Hold please. 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 Hold please.
Hello, babes. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, the girls are sitting up today and saying hello and how you doing? Welcome to Bella After Dark. This is the chance to kind of let your hair down. We're going to be talking a little bit about beauty and makeup because there's some exciting things that are coming up that I didn't get a chance to kind of bring to you all beforehand. So we're going to take care of all that business. We're going to talk about some new products that have hit the market, some new things that I've got that I'm so excited to share with you. And then, we're going to get into some celebrity gossip, right? Some news that we can all use, some little tea, some little tea to sip on, sip. All right, so I am fired up and raring to go. I hope you are fired up and raring to go because we are going to get in it tonight. The BELLAcoaster is ready, strapped in. Get your snack, get your drink, and let's go, okay? Let's get it. Who's in the house tonight? Let me see. I know Lori. Happy birthday, Lori. Please send Lori some happy birthday stickers. I have some emojis for those who are members of my squad. Go ahead and throw those out and say happy birthday to Lori. She was in here earlier, but she is going to just, chill out today. She's going to have a little cider and chill. So yes, let's welcome her and say happy birthday to her so she can see that when she watches the replay. Hey, Vern, my sissy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for dropping that super sticker. Hold, please. Let's give my sis her flowers.
Hold please.
We got money, honey. Hold, please.
Hold, please.
We got money hunting. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you so much, Burns, for that $3 holla. I so appreciate it, and I appreciate you. You know, sometimes you gotta hit them with the boom, boom, pow, 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 pow. You know, let them know. You know, you got something to work with. You working with a little something here. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta let them know. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate that. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Sissy is ready to grow. Listen, I am so ready to hit it. You have no idea. No idea. Yes. Welcome in. Maritza. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido a mi channel. Welcome in. Thank you so much. My Titi is here. Everybody bow to the queen. The queen is in the building. The queen is in the building. The queen is in the building. Okay. Thank you, Titi, for coming in. My auntie, my Titi, my everything. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. So appreciate you. Yes, everybody say hello to everybody. Listen, I'm ready. I hope y'all are ready. Y'all ain't ready. You gonna get ready. How about that? You gonna get this T today, hunty. You gonna get it today, honey. Listen, I am so hype right now. I'm gonna take it back to the old me. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. You ready to go back to the old me? Hold on. Hold, please. Hey. Ho. You better get it poppin'. What you know about? Hey. What you know about? Hey. What you know about? We making money, honey, from 2020, baby. We still making that money, honey, from 2020, baby. We still making that money, honey, from 2020, baby. You still making that money, honey, from 2020, baby. Come on. Hey. From 2020, baby, I'm still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby. Hey, come on. Woo. Party over here, party over there, party over here, party over there, party over here, party over there. Let's party everywhere. Woo! Come on. If you ain't happy, it's Thursday. You better be happy, it's Thursday. We are in the Friday Eve. We making that money, honey. Let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Hey, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Hey, come on. Woo! Come on. Yes. Woo! I am hyped today. Come on, y'all. Get hyped with me. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Woo! Let's get it. Let's go. From 2020, baby, you still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby, I'm still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby, you still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby, come on. We getting it, we going, we getting it, we blowing. Hey, come on, y'all. You still making that money, honey? Throw your hands in the air, baby. I'm still making that money, honey. Throw my hands in the air. You still making that money, honey, and throw your hands in the air. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Greetings, everybody. Hello, Angie Pearl. What you do? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Edna, my 12 dirty dozen baby, plus, because she is growing and glowing too. So let's give a shout out to Miss Edna's World. Sugar, my sis from another miss. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Listen, baby, we got so much to share, and let's get on into it, okay? Let me tell you something. When I found out this news, I was more than ready. I was more than ready. I hope y'all ready too. Let's watch this and let's see if you ready, like we ready, like I'm ready. Hold, please. Let me get it up. Here we go.
Down memory lane with all of our styles. This should be fun. Let's see what pops up on the screen.
Right behind you. I see it.
Why is that first? Trendsetter.
Listen, we changed the game. It was
We addressed
revolutionary.
it for the culture.
Whatever. We've done enough. All right.
Now this
First day at work, y'all.
glamour.
Glamour.
Ooh.
What we call that? What was it? With bubble pop.
I love this.
Me too. I forgot about this.
How much literal pain just in my neck.
Knowing how heavy it was going to be.
No.
We was
You
trying to
should have
figure out.
the girls figured it out.
Well, good for them.
You know what? Let's move on. This is taking a turn. Today, I am joined by Yusef, and we're going to be taking a trip down memory lane with all of our style. This should be fun. Let's see what pops up on the screen.
All right, babes. If you don't know, now you know. Fenty. If you don't know, now you know. Fenty hair is coming, baby. It's coming, and it's coming soon. Okay, I have already signed up because you know I'm in the Fenty fam. I'm in the fam bam. So I signed up, and let me tell you something. I cannot wait. Everything this sis touch is golden. And honey, that hair care with all her different styles, all her different changes. Listen, it's coming and it's going to be great. Now, I can't say too much without acknowledging the Queen Bey, Beyonce. And this is why, for me, Fenty hair is a little bit above Beyonce. For me, I don't know about for y'all, but for me, when I think about hair, when I think about somebody who has led trends in the industry, when I think about all of the things that she has brought us from when she first started, fast forward to now, I know Fenty hair is going to bring it. She's going to bring it for all hair types. She's going to have something for everybody. And this is no doubt the one that everybody has been waiting for. For me, the reason why I did not get Sacred, and I have not gotten Sacred, even though they keep sending me information, even though they have gone down in price and now presented to us a travel care kit that is, reasonably affordable. But for me, I have not pulled the trigger because, one, the reviews that I have seen have not made me want to get it. It hasn't made me want to get it. And also, The other reason why I haven't gotten it is because for me, I'm not assured that this is a product that Beyonce actually uses. I believe her mama uses it. I might even go so far as say maybe Blue Ivy uses it, and Rumi may use it. I may even take the quantum leap and say Jay-Z might use it. But Beyonce, I don't think so. I don't think she uses it. At least I don't think she uses it as often as she claims to us that she uses it. Maybe she might have gone in there. I saw the video, she got her little wash and go. I don't know anyone, including me, who has ever held their head like this when they're getting in their hair wash. If you're holding your head like this, it leads me to believe that somebody's pulling something that you have to hold your head down in order to, not get it pulled off. So it leads me to believe maybe you have a wig, because I've never done this when I got my hair washed. Never, never have I ever. Never have I ever. And if you have, let a sister know, because I've never done like this when I got my hair washed. My hairdresser, when I go to her often, but I haven't lately. That's a whole other story. But when I do go to her, I don't hold my head like this. Why? Because she gonna pull, she gonna yank, she gonna do what she do when she's washing it. And that's it. That's it. But for me, I think that Rihanna always kept it real. She always kept it real from day one. When she said she broke out from the makeup and the things that people were putting on her face, I believe it because I've seen the proof. I've seen her videos and I've seen her pictures on the red carpet where she's got active acne scars and active acne on her face. So I believe when she says this makeup was making her break out. And I also believe when she tells us, listen, this is, this is a wig, this is pieces, this is that. But when she wears her own hair, she owns that too. And she rocks it. She rocks everything. She rocks her natural hair. She rocks additional hair on. But she always keeps it honest. She always keeps it honest and 100% with us. So that to me endears her to me and endears her brand to me because that's a brand that I can trust. Other people may say differently. I'm going to look in the comments and see what you all say. But for me, I was like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, let me see what you guys are saying because I know y'all are saying some stuff in here. My babes are always opinionated. Let's see. So y'all are saying happy birthday to to Lori. Maritza's waving. Pow, pow. Straight shooter. Pow, 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 pow. Exactly. Hey, Titi. Let's see. Everybody, great evening. Thumbs up. Yes, please. Thumbs up this live. Did you thumbs it up? Did you share it out? Pow, 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 pow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did y'all see that sparkle in the background? We love it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he was dancing for making money? Yes. Come on, y'all. We said hi to Angie Pooh. We said hi to Edna. We said hi to Sugar. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I am now a great grandma. Doc and Jackie are now grandparents. I saw. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait to see Jackie and be like, hey, grandma. Hey, grandma. How are you, grandma? I love it. I love it. Yes. So cute. Yes. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Okay. Wait. Riri has a wig line. No, she doesn't have a wig line. She's going to have a hair care line. So it's going to be shampoos, conditioners, oils, the whole gamut. And it's supposed to be very inclusive. And I believe that because when it comes to Rihanna, from day one, when she released her foundations, she was inclusive of everyone. She was the first one to come out with 40 shades for everybody. Now, that's not saying that everybody can fit those 40 shades, but that was the first time in the industry that we have ever seen someone come out with that many products for women of various colors and textures and tones. So gotta give my props to her for that. I don't like the one she has on in the video, but I like Riri. Listen, Riri to me can do no wrong. She can wear a mullet. I'm not a fan of the mullet, but listen, on her, she rocking it. She can rock the long weave. She can rock the short weave. She can rock her natural hair. I'm here for it all. I really am here for it all. I love the fact that she is so inclusive in everything that she does. And so I have no doubt that she's going to be inclusive in this. No doubt at all. How do the prices look? I don't know yet because they haven't released to us the prices. But as soon as they do, I will be sure to come back, babes, with everything. All the information, products, extensions, all of that. I will come back with it. So stay tuned for that. My TT said, I do not like Beyonce. Listen, say what you want. Say what you want. Queen Bee, you know, what else? The hair was fake. Yeah, nobody does this when they're getting their hair washed. That was a big telltale sign for me. You doing this means you trying to hold something down while people are like pulling in the back. I don't know who does that. I see Wendy telling me. Listen, you know my TT don't hold her tongue for no one. Hold it for no one. She said, I love you. She said, I love you, Ray and Sunshine. Listen, you know my TT, how she go. Not sure why Rihanna wore her blonde hair like that in that promo, but the rest of her pics were fabulous. She was showing her evolution of her hairstyles over time, different extensions that she wore, different things that she, you know, incorporated into her look. Listen, I'm here for it. She is one that always experiments with her look. I love that. I wish I was so bold, wearing locks, wearing mullets, wearing blonde hair. Like, I wish I was that adventurous. I'm not that adventurous. I'm really not. But she does it. She does it. And she does it well. She does it well. Rhea Sunshine says, hugs, Wendy. Sugar Love said, Beehive mad like nobody can't make money but babe. Listen, you can be mad if you want to, but you can't knock a good product. And she always consistently brings us new products. I'm going to tell you, when she launched her Fenty facial care and beauty line of like skincare stuff, I was like, I don't know. I dipped my toe in and I tried her fat water toner. Babes, when I tell you that toner, to this day, I'm using it. It is so unique and so ingenious. I press it onto my skin and I feel like my skin, because my skin tends to get dry in the summertime, sometimes in the winter as well, but really it gets dry in the summertime, excuse me. And when I press it onto my skin, I swear to you all, I feel like my skin is saying, hallelujah, she's giving us some moisture. Yes, we need it. We need it. And my skin has never looked more radiant than when I put that fat water on my skin. And it's very inexpensive. I think it's like $20-something. Very inexpensive. Lasts a long time. I got it last year. I got this product last year. And I swear to you not, to this day, what is it? April. I'm sorry, Lord have mercy. It is June, not April. Let me slow down on this set because, Lord, I'm going backwards in time. It is June. And I got this product last year around November-ish because I know it was around November or October-ish when Sephora had their fall sale. So I think it was October-ish. Anyway, I've had it since that time. It has not gone down yet. I still have more than a quarter, less than a half, but more than a quarter left. Maybe 3/4 left of this product do I have left. And I put like 3 drops onto my hand, shake it out into my hand. And then I rub my hands together and I press it onto my skin. Honey, that's a bad mamma jamma. That fat water, bad mamma jamma. If you don't have it and you need extra hydration in your skin, you better get it. You better get it. You better get it. Everybody saying hi. Oh, congrats to Auntie Wendy on being a great grandma. Yeah. Yeah. You better get it. Y'all better get it. I'm kid you not. That water by Fenty Beauty. Primo stuff. Primo stuff. Okay. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I want to tell you all that on Tuesday, I had interviewed 𝕊𝕦𝕢𝕟. 𝕊𝕦𝕢𝕟 has luxury home essentials. They started off with candles. That's the candle that I have burning right now. What this one is burning right now is called Botanic Fig. It is a coconut soy wax. It is sustainable. It is vegan. It is hand poured. This vessel right here has 10 hours of burn time. And what I love about this, and let me see if I can show you all without burning my place up. Okay, let me turn off the fan. Okay, hang on. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it a little bit. That wick right there is all wood. That is a wood burning wick. First of its kind that I've ever seen. It burns clean, no soot, no ash when you're burning. You know how sometimes when you burn a candle for a long time, you get that brown or black stain across your vessel. That's all that soot and burn from the candle. This has none of that. Because it is a wood burn, it's going to crackle a little bit like a wood burn fire, but then it burns clean. So you have nothing but the essence of the candle. And it smells so good. As you know, I'm up here at the top of my quadruplex. I have 4 levels to my home. I'm at the top. And with the door closed and being in this space, which is like maybe 13 by 8 room, maybe 13 by 9, it smells so delightful. The fragrance is so effervescent that it just calms the senses. It makes you feel tranquil and at ease. Babes, if you haven't seen that live stream that I did with the owners of 𝕊𝕦𝕢𝕟, please go see it. It's a Black-owned home essentials company. They do not only candles, but they do body butters. They have reed diffusers. They have room sprays. They have everything that you can think of. And it's all very wonderfully priced. It's a reasonable price. I got, for the sake of like understanding the brand, I got their discovery set. It came with 6 of these size candles. Now, these you can travel with. They're very compact. They all come with that wood wick. So you can see it there. It's all wood and natural hand poured. I got 6 of these for $30. And so I've been burning through them. I think I have one left, which is the cocoa butter and coconut. I think this is the only one that I have not burned. Yeah, this is the only one I have not burned yet. And they all come with this wick. One of the owners, the wife, has asthma. And so she was saying that she was looking for a candle that she can burn in her home that wouldn't upset her asthma, wouldn't trigger it. And so she, in her research, came up with the fact that these wood burning wicks are very good for people with allergies. Now, I don't have asthma per se. I have asthma that is brought on by my allergies. But in using these, I find that they are so gentle. So if you suffer with any of these or you're sensitive to smells, please give this a try. Like I said, they are Black owned. They are from Brooklyn. Yes, Brooklyn. And they are really humble people. They started their business 3 years ago in the pandemic. And to see where they are today, they are amazing. I first came encounter with them at the Hue Affair, that I went to about 2 weekends ago, maybe 3. And I was blown away. First of all, their presentation, their booth was spectacular. Luxury all the way, even going so far as having cocoa beans so that as you're smelling and sampling the different fragrances, you can smell the coffee beans to kind of reset your nose so that you can smell and experience the other scents that they have. So wonderful product, wonderful people. If you are in the market for luxury candles, please check them out. They are Tribe and Oak. All right. So that is the other thing. Now, also in beauty news, this young lady, and let me pull her up. Her name is 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕣. She was the creative director for Chanel. She studied under Karl Lagerfeld, and she is now stepping away from Chanel. So let me tell you a little bit about her story. So she is exiting Chanel after serving 5 years as the French luxury house's artistic director for fashion collections. The designer took the position following Karl Lagerfeld's death in 2019. She worked beside him at Chanel for decades, and she also worked with him on a previous brand as well. And she has also been one of fashion's most coveted and elite workers, and one of the greatest artistic directors for the storied brand. She is departing, and she is 62, and she wanted to be able to kind of renew the codes of the house while respecting the creative heritage of Chanel and almost 30 years within the house. So she did the Chanel show as part of Paris Fashion Week in France this past March. And she says that she wanted to thank Chanel for their remarkable contribution to fashion, creativity, and vitality. And she told Executive Chief 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕣 𝕊𝕦𝕢𝕣 of the business of fashion, that since she had taken over, the business had multiplied by 2.2%. Chanel ready to wear has been multiplied by 2.5%, and the ready to wear business of last year grew by 23%. So she is leaving this brand in great position. The brand's earnings rose almost 16% to 19.7 billion in 2023. As you know, Karl Lagerfeld's death in 2019 rocked the fashion world, and she worked with him on not only Chanel, but she also worked with him on Chloe as well when he was the creative designer for Chloe. And so VR's appointment came at no surprise, with Chanel reiterating the decision to continue the legacy of Gabrielle Chanel and Karl Lagerfeld. It was crucial to put her in this place. So who's going to step into this role now that she's stepping away? We don't know. In March, Valentino's Papagallo Picali had parted ways with the Italian label after 8 years as creative director. Alessandro Michele, formerly of Gucci, had stepped into the role. British designer Sarah Burton stepped down from Alexander McQueen last September. So there's been a lot of move in the high fashion area. So who knows who is going to take place at Chanel. But as always, babes, I will keep you posted on what is happening with the brand. All right. Now let's get into this. So I did a little something. I had to get this. I had to get it because I did not have the original formulation of this, which she based this product on. If you don't know what I'm talking about Natasha Denona and the Golden Collection. So I'm going to open this, which Natasha lovingly bubble wrapped for me, for everybody, but I'm going to say for me. And let me get my box cutter. Okay. Open this up. I love that she bubble wrapped these, because if you've seen anyone else's kind of unveiling of their products, you know that some of them were coming out broken. So this is the Golden Collection. I did get everything in the Golden Collection because you know me, I am a completionist. I have to get everything because I have to review it for you babes, right? All right, so this is how the palette came. So I'm showing you straight out the packaging. Love that she put it in cardboard packaging. This is the box. But babes, that's not even the best part. Let me show you the best part of this. The best part of this is this. Look at this design. She's killing it. She's killing Natasha Denona, Mamacita. You are killing it. Look at this. This. Let me tell you something. First of all, let me give a shout out to my sorority sister who turned me on to Natasha Denona back when she was working at In Style magazine. Dawn Baskerville, this one's for you, boo. This one's for you. Look, she's killing it. She's killing it. She's killing it. And then you look inside. Now, some people are saying this is basic AF. Some people are calling it the next Holy Grail. Some people don't know what they feel about it. let me tell you what I feel about it. As a person who has purchased mostly every midi size that Natasha Denona has come out with, and I'm going to do a deeper dive and show you the mini version of the gold palette. I don't have the full size version of the gold palette. I don't know what happened. I slept on it, whatever. They don't make it any longer. So people kept talking about it. And for some reason, instead of launching the gold palette, she decided to do a mini version with the golden shades. Now, about 8 of them, I believe, are existing shades from her gold palette, but the rest are new shades. So that, to me, I love, because it gives me the best of both worlds. Not only do I get some of the shades that she had in the previous palette, but I'm also getting new shades in here as well. And I gotta tell you, look, babes. You see that? You see that shimmer? Who gonna be stunting all summer long? This girl right here. She gonna be stunting all summer long. And don't hate, appreciate, because I'm going to give you all the looks, babes. Even I'm going to give you a look tonight. Okay? I am going to give you a look from here tonight, this very night. We're going to dive into it. We're going to do it. So let's get, hi, Gary. Welcome in, Gary. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you so much. Well, we gonna get this makeup together, honey. Don't worry. We're gonna get it together tonight. All right. So I also got the ND highlighter trio. Now, what I love about this product is that she was very inclusive of all skin types in this. Again, she follows that same motif. This style right here. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Anything. When I tell you, Natasha, packaging, plus. I'm being very careful because I've seen some people, I don't mean to laugh, but I've seen some people who open this up and like 3 or 2 of the things had fallen out. So I was being very, very careful with making sure that this does not fall out. Because I'll be dropping ish like a pigeon, babes. I'll be dropping ish like a pigeon. So I was very cautious when I opened this up because I did not want it to fall out and break. But the 3 colors in here are Pearl, Sun Glow, and this one is Bronze. So this is like for fair, medium, and like deep. And babes, I'm loving this. It follows that same like wave motif too, which is beautiful. I'm telling you, I have not seen something like this in a long time. I'm super excited to dive into this. So we're going to dive into that as well. And then, not to be, the golden stepchild of this here, we also got the Golden Glimmer Gloss, babes. Now, admittedly, I got this. Oh, it's a little lighter than I thought, but it's called the Golden Glimmer Gloss. Natasha Denona's on one side. And this is also, which I didn't realize, but it's also a plumping gloss. So we're going to get into this and all of the products that I got, swatches, all of that live tonight. We're going to dive into it all. But I got this because, hold please. Yes. So I got this because I got this Dose of Colors, which is Very, very golden, very, very sparkly. And when I saw this online, I thought that this was like as deep as the Dose of Colors. So I was like, okay, Dose of Colors, this color is like, fading out. I've had it for a while. It's probably going to go bad soon. Let me get this one. I was sadly and utterly disappointed when I saw this Glimmer Gloss in person and realized it is a lighter version of this. So it's not as deep as I wanted it to be. And let's just start off with swatching it. So this is the Natasha Denona Glimmer Gloss. All right, you see the little sparkles. I feel the little warmth because it is a plumping lip gloss. So you're going to feel a little agitation on the lips. I also feel it on the back of my hand. But this one by Dose of Colors is not a plumping gloss. But the shine, the pigmentation, the luminosity, and you see how it's a little deeper on my hand than the Natasha Denona. So this is Natasha right here, Natasha, and this one is a Dose of Colors. So a little disappointed, but you know what? We're going to make it do what it do, babes. We're going to make it do what it do. Okay. So grab my paper towel. We're going to wipe that off. And we're going to start with the golden palette. Right? You like the first one? So that was Natasha. So that was Natasha Denona. So that's the new one. And then this one is Dose of Colors, which they no longer make. But I love this. I love this. This is what I thought the golden lip gloss would be like. But alas, it is not. All right. So the palette. Let's go through and swatch. We're going to start off with the first row, which is Miko. This is a light shimmer. And let me just tell you what Natasha says these are. So, hold on, okay. So 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒, M-L-I-K-O, 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒 is a matte cream powder that is off-white. Then we have next to that Nubia. Nubia is a sparkling foiled gold nude champagne. Next we have Pana. Pana is the first matte shade, and it is a matte medium light dusty sand. And then we have Aria. Aria is the second matte, and it is a matte light dusty sand color. Ooh, that's going to be like my eyelids, but better. And lastly on that row, we have Fizzy, which is the first sparkling wet effect golden nude. So here is Fizzy. So Fizzy, you can use it when it's wet. So you can wet it with like maybe a setting spray or something, and it will get even more sparkly and foiled with that. All right, so that's the first row. Wipe off my fingers. Second row has Varus. Varus is a metallic medium antique brass. Ooh, that's pretty. Then we have Aria. Aria is a medium Matte Light Dusty Sand. Woo, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then we have Teak. And Teak is a medium matte dusty caramel. You know, I love me a caramel. That is gorgeous. Next, we have Kava. Kava is a sparkling champagne gold. Whoop, whoop. Let me add a little bit more so you can see that sparkle. Do y'all see that sparkle? Baby. And then the last one on that second row is called Sandstone. Sandstone is a matte medium ochre. Let me get a little bit more. This is definitely like one of those that you will have to build up on tan skin. All right, let's get to the last row. The last row has Orium. Orium is a metallic muted gold. Ooh, that's pretty. Almost like an antique gold, I would say. Then we have Log. Log is a matte dark brown. Always got to have a good dark brown. Gorgeous. Then we have Oro, which is gold in Spanish. That is a metallic warm gold. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. So cute. Then we have Flesh, the last of the matte shades. It is a matte light warm nude. Gorge. And then finally, we have Alchemist, which is a metallic brass. And here is Alchemist. So these are all 15 of the shades. Babes. For those who don't have the gold palette like myself, this is the best of both worlds, because not only are you getting some of the most popular shades in gold palette, but you're also getting new shades as well. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it, honey. Give it to me like I ain't never got it before. This is something that all the girls are going to be wearing come summertime. Summer's not quite here yet. We're still into spring, but baby, using this, you are going to love this. Look at these colors. How can you not? Hold, please. Look at these colors. Look at this. How can you not rock this for the summer? Baby. What? This is everything right now. All right, so we're going to dive in, and I'm going to show you how they look on the eyes, because I tell you all the time how they look as a swatch may be different from how it actually looks on the eye. So we're going to get this on the eyelid, on the eyeballs. And we're going to start off with Flesh, one of the lightest colors in the palette as a matte. And we're going to put this all over the eye. Look, one swipe and we got color. We have color, brown girls. Let's get it. And I'm using a short shader brush by Sonia G. And baby, one swipe, we're there. You see that we're there, right? You do see that. Okay. Just as long as you see how we have reached pigmentation in one swipe. I just wanted y'all to know that. Pigmentation, one swipe. Boom. I'm going to do the other eye. I was going to do one eye, one color, and one eye, the other color, but y'all know me. I have to have symmetry. We're going to do a deeper dive on this. And of course, we're going to go into other looks as time goes on. But for today, I wanted to just show you one look. All right. So, where should we go next? Where should we go next? Titi says she loves the antique gold. That was Orium, maybe. I forgot which one I called the antique gold. Oh, that might be it. That might be it right there. We're gonna put that on the eyeballs with the finger. Boop 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 boop. Honey. Natasha snapped. She snapped when she did this. I don't think y'all realize how much of a major coup this is. That was Orium. I'm going to put it on the other eye. Don't worry. We're going to get into more looks with this. I'm just trying to show y'all how this looks as a first impression. Babes. I'm sorry, wet. Let me get my brush. And we're going to just blend this in. Baby. Where my girl at? Where my girl at to be like, baby? Jeffrey's Angel. That's my girl. She be hitting us with the baby. Hold, please. You see this? Do you see these eyeballs right here? I don't think y'all see it, though. Do you see it? Let me know in the chat if it's real, if you see it. Because I'm just saying. This right here. This right here. Jeesh. Hold me back. All right. For the inner corner. I want to hit y'all with a little Aura. You know, Natasha designs her palettes to be like a matrix. So you can go across, up and down, wherever you want to go, it's going to be a look. And I wanted to put this right in the inner corner, this Aura. Yeah, Aura. It's like a light, almost frosty color. But it lights up the room. Hopefully you can see it. Let me get a smaller brush because I need you to really see it. Hey, beauty boss. Hey, babes. Member for 10 months. Yes. Come on through. My babes be coming in here and letting have. I love it. Do you see what I see? That light in the inner corner is telling y'all something. I don't know if y'all hear it, but it's certainly telling y'all something that y'all need to know. Baby. All right. Lower lashes. I usually stick with something that is matte for the lower lash line. I kind of want to mix and match. I kind of want to do a little bit of Nubia. So let's hit him with a little Nubia, lower lash line. You know, we got to have a little bit more sparkle. Oh my gosh. Babes. Baby. If you don't see this sparkle right now, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And then lastly, I'm going to hit that outer V with a little bit of teak. I went all over the place, but I wanted you to see how very versatile this palette is. That part. That part. You know when you put your makeup on and nobody acknowledges that it's a fly look, but you know and they know it's fly? That's what I'm kind of feeling right now. I feel like y'all are not telling me how fly this actually looks, but I know y'all know. I know y'all know. How the song go? I know you see it. I know you see it, honey, because it's being seen right now. Baby, you see this? Do you see it or no? Do you see it or no? Because I know you see it. I know you see it. Baby, this is going to be my palette all summer long. Summer is here. Summer is here. And this palette, snapping y'all necks right now. Snapping necks. Let me tell you something. This is not basic. This is beautiful AF. Okay? This is going to take you from daytime to night this summer. This is going to take you from summer to fall. This is going to take you from fall to holiday. It's going to take you from holiday through winter and then back again. Okay? Because I see many of these shades that can be used in collaboration with other palettes. I'm going to give it to you like you ain't never had it before. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Whether you like it or not, you're going to love it. Okay? You're going to love it. I'm going to give it to you. All right. Now we're going to go into the golden highlighter. Now I can't go into the golden highlighter without showing you all of these colors. So first up is Pearl. Let me break down what Pearl is. Oh, please. Let me go back and see what these swatches are called. Here we go. All right. So let's see. This is the extremely soft hybrid gel to powder, which effortlessly glides onto the skin, providing a luminous, multi-dimensional shine. It's cushiony and creamy, and it transforms into a weightless layer. Oh, I like that. Weightless layer of high shine radiance upon application. Each shade can be used on all skin tones. Oh, okay. So not just one for one particular shade. It's for all skin tones to illuminate the high points of the face, the eyelids. Oh, we can use it on the eyelids too? You say less, Natasha. Say less. I got you, boo. Eyelids, collarbones, and lips. Lips too? Baby. For an all-over sun-kissed golden glow. Babes, babes, babes. Pearl is a soft golden champagne. Sun Glow is a nude glow. Nude gold, excuse me, nude gold, not nude glow. And then bronze is a golden bronze. Golden bronze. I'm going to use pearl. I'm going to use pearl on the high points. And then I'm going to use a little sun glow down the center of my nose. And then for bronze, I think I'm going to use bronze as sort of a bronzy highlight bronzer kind of situation. So first, let's grab a brush. Use this one. And we're going to go into pearl. And from what I've seen, you go in very, very lightly because it's going to give you that outer worldly glow. Ooh, ooh, you see this? Oh, 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 Roboto, baby. You see? Clutch my pearls. Clutch my pearls. Honey. Honey. Pearl is purling right now. The pearl is purling. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if you notice it. Hey, Coco. Hey, Coco. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Hey. Pearl. Okay, that's the Natasha Denona highlighter trio. That was pearl. That was this one right here. That's this right here. All right, I'm going to wipe this off. I thought I was going to do one on just both sides, but I'm going to go into this soft sun glow. Yes, sun glow, which is the second one. Sun glow. Oh my God. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of what was it? Marc Jacobs, maybe from way, way back. Or maybe Becca. Kind of, sort of Becca. Kind of, sort of. This is a little bit more yellow than Sun Glow. I gotta find the Marc Jacobs, because Marc Jacobs, I think, really reminds me of this. Oh, Laura Geller. Now that I'm in here, that Laura Geller, remember Gilded Honey? Oh, that may work. That may work. But I gotta find the Marc Jacobs. I don't know what I did with it. I'm gonna have to find it for you guys later and show it to you. But babes, honey, pearl here, sun glow here, and then let me get another brush so you know it's real. And we're gonna go into the last shade, which is bronze. These shades are so soft. Look at that, down the center of my nose. Cupid's bow, forehead, a little bit on the chin. If you don't stop, Natasha, if you don't stop playing with my life right now, excuse me, ma'am. Where does she think she going? Where does she think she going with this? Because I mean, what? What? Pearl is purling, baby. The pearl is purling. ROS, you see that pearl purling? You know where I'm going to wear it, right? You already know where I'm going to wear this, right? I'm bringing all this with me. I'm going to pack it. I'm going to use the same bubble wrap because I promise you, you know, she always got problems with her packing. I love that she packed it not only in bubble wrap, but she also packed it in cardboard too. Because baby, I need to bring this to Boulé. This pearl right here. And then this one over here, the sun glow. The bronze down the center of the nose. I don't know what to use first. I'm going to use all three because hey, my bestie, my CNC bestie. She like, girl, you so silly. She talked to me earlier today. Let me tell you something. You can't have my bestie, but get you a bestie like my bestie. Because my bestie be like, look, this is what's going down. She called me today. She's like, did you get my message? I was like, no. She's like, I sent you a message. This is what's going down. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, got you. Got you. Baby. But we reviewing, to catch you up, says, we reviewing Natasha Denona, the Golden Collection. We up to the lip gloss next. But I'm going to tell you, the palette is on my eyes right now. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. All I need, yes, thumbs up, share it out. You know the rules. All I need is some deep liner. Not even black. We can use a brown for the daytime. We can use a black for the nighttime. And this will sparkle. You hear me? Sparkle. Let me just hip you up on game. All right. So we use, what did we use? We used Dorium in the center, right? How about we do a little oral, which is gold in Spanish. How about we do that right in the center? You want shine on shine on shine? Look here. Hold, please. Let's just take a moment for this right here. Child. And not to be undone. Let's use a little fizzy. Let's use a little fizzy over here on this eye. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Shut the back door. Shut all the doors and windows. What? I can't even stand myself at this point. I got that soul glow. Baby. What? I can't even. Who needs blush when you got this doggone highlighter trio? Who needs it? I'm sorry. What? This glow is everything. And then you can use this glow on what? She said your eyes, your cheeks, your lips. We not worthy, Natasha. We not worthy. Because they folks was calling you out. Folks are saying some greasy stuff about this collection. But let me tell you something. One, It's for those beautiful professional women who love to have a little bit of sparkle, but not too much, because we're not trying to, illuminate the whole show. We just trying to give you a little brightness. Okay. We can go deeper. We can layer it on. We can get shiny up in this piece. Okay. Let's be clear. We can get gully. Okay. We can get gully up in here. But I'm saying, if you don't want that, if you want a little relaxation, if you want just a little pop in your life, here's what you do, boo. Throw on a little brown liner for the daytime. Throw on a little dark black liner for the nighttime. And hey, we're going to put on this golden glimmer gloss. Now, I'm not too much for the pump action and the agitation to get your lips plumper. I'm not really in that lane. But baby, we're going to put it on today. We're going to put it on today. Hold, please. Now, this is by itself. And you feel the agitation immediately. So if you are not one for that agitation, plumping action, don't get her. Don't get her. Because she's going to give it to you. She's going to definitely give it to you immediately. As a matter of fact, she ain't even waiting. She's going to immediately start plumping up those lips. Now, if you want that plumping action, this one is on the lighter side of that plumping agitation. I tried the Maybelline, I tried the Gucci one that has that kind of same agitation to plump up your lips. It's a little bit more harsh on the Maybelline and the Gucci side. This one, not so much. You can feel it, but it's not. Oh, hold please. Okay. So I'm going to amend that statement. And I'm going to say now, will we 3 minutes in? It's definitely giving agitation. Much more than when I first put it on. So I would say in terms of like level of agitation to make this whatever plumping action going, it would be on the level of Gucci, not on the level of Maybelline. Maybelline is like 10 out of 10. It's going to agitate and it's going to give you something to plump about. I would say Gucci is like a level 5, maybe pushing a level 6. This is like a level 4 pushing a level 5. So it's getting up there to that 5, but when you first put it on, it's like a 4. Okay, in terms of levels, because there's levels to this ish. There's levels. All right, so I like it. Let's try it with a liner. Because we are kind of golden, let's put a little chestnut liner on. All right, so let's line our lips. Don't worry, I'm going to get to your questions. I see people saying stuff in the chat. Okay, so if you want it a little deeper, a little browner, you can definitely take it there with this because it is very almost clear, but it has a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see the shimmer, but very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, it's getting to 4.5 now. Not quite 5. Not quite 5. Still in the 4.5 range, but I can really feel it. Really feel it. All right. Said Bella got that glow. Yes, honey. Get them glow. That complements the pearlification on your cheeks. Doesn't it? Doesn't, and I've got 2 different colors on, and unless you are right up on me, like from this far away, you can't even tell that I've got 2 different colors on, but I do in the center. Everything else was the same. What else are you guys saying? It is, I'm about to find it. Okay, so don't have to worry about finding it because it is on Natasha Denona's website, and you can save 15% off using my code BrownGirlBella15. I'm going to put it in the chat. You can save 15% on this palette, on anything actually on Natasha Denona. So whether you go in for the trio or the golden palette, or you want to grab the lip gloss, right? Anything you want, Brown Girl Bella 15% off. Even if you want to get some of her older stuff, you can still use my code, still save 15%. Okay. That is also in the description box as well. Now, if you get it on Sephora or something else, you won't get the 15%. It's only on Natasha Denona's website because I am an affiliate with Natasha Denona. So you want to save 15%. Get it using my code. I even used my code when I went and purchased this because they did not send me this stuff. I had to go buy this. Okay. I had to go buy this. So again, get it from Natasha Denona, 15% off. And the shipping was very quick. I was told that this was going to come on Friday, and I got a message from my UPS that it came, and I was like, pew, pew, pew. I rocketed over there to get this because I wanted to bring this to you, babes, immediately. So hopefully you love it. The name of the palette is called Indie Natasha Denona Golden Palette. That's the name of the palette. Cheese. So that's the name of the palette. If you want the highlighter trio, it is called Natasha Denona Golden Highlighter Trio. And then if you want the lip gloss, that is called Golden Glimmer Gloss. Okay. Hey, Brian Lim, Bella gang, 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 gang. Pew, pew, pew. Welcome in, Dream Team. Let's get it. Popping. Okay. Now, you know when a man tells you you popping, you's popping. Okay. You is popping. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get it. No, 15. I wish 50% off. Man, if I ever get a 50% off code, y'all better all go grab that joint. Y'all better go all grab that joint because that is some stuff for you. Okay, okay. But it's 15% off. But that's still pretty good. Like I used it for myself to get all of these things, the whole trio. And I got a really good, deal off of that. It was like 22 something off. And if I had just used, like I also have, because I buy from Natasha Denona often, she's one of my top 5s, if you didn't know, all-time greatest eyeshadow formulas. When she comes out with a release that I always go and get it. She's one of my top 5s for that. So when I saw that this was coming, I hurried up. I got on the list. I was in her pre-notification. So I actually got it on a pre-sale and not when everybody got it released, which was, I believe, today. Let me tell you something. Like I said, it was supposed to come tomorrow, Friday. And it actually came a day early. And baby, pew, Johnny on the spot. I was ready because I need to bring this to you, babes. Babes, I couldn't hold this no longer. You see it? Is it plump? I can never tell if my lips are actually plumping. Ooh, we got pillow soft plumpy lips. Ooh, I'm gonna be kissing on somebody tonight. Ew. Somebody have to get all these plumpy lips. Oh, so the highlighter, is that what you use on your eyes? No, I didn't use the highlighter on my eyes. Wait, hold on. What did I use? I used Oreo in the inner corner of both eyes. I use Durium on one eye, and then I use Fizzy on the other eye. And I also put a little bit of Oro on both eyes as well. So that's why they're going to be a little bit different. One is like golden gold, and one is like this eye here is like more of a warm tone gold. But they popping. They popping. 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 All right, so that is the Natasha Denona Golden Collection. More on this to come. I'm going to do more looks. I'm going to do an in-depth video on this because I am really, really excited about this. And here are all the swatches in case you didn't see that. Here are all the swatches of every last shadow. Here, let me put this down so you guys can see. This is all of the shades. Okay, this is from the left all the way over to the right. Okay, all 3 rows. So very, very beautiful, very much in the moment of summertime and glow and golden. You know, you get golden automatically, everybody, because of the sun. And then these shades just bring out that glow. And again, if you have the gold palette, do you need this one? I would say no, because you already have most of the shades. Although there are shades that are in here that are not in the gold palette. There are also shades that are in the gold palette that are not in here. Most noticeably are all of the teal shades. So if you know anything about the gold palette, you know that they also included a lot of teal in the gold palette. So the golden palette really is true to golden and bronzy shades. So I'm going to be comparing this to my mini gold because, again, I don't have the gold palette. I do have the mini gold, which is no longer available either. I'm going to compare it to this and do some swatches. And I'm also going to show you some of her other palettes, mainly the bronze palette, and the I Need a Nude palette, and then show you, what it looks like and what the differences are between the two. All right. So I didn't use that on the eyes. And that will pop with a bikini. I think anything will pop with a bikini on. But thank you for that, Brian Lynn. All right, let's keep the show going because we got so much to cover. So we did Natasha. Now I want to tell you about a skincare product tool that I just received. So this is the PMD Clean Red Revolution, not Revolution, but the Red Revolution Smart Facial Red Light Cleansing Device. Now, I got this for $3.99 from the brand. It retails for a whopping $229. It promotes smoother skin texture. It cleans the skin, and it also leaves the skin soft and balanced. And then the red light helps with pigmentation. It helps with acne, all the things. So it comes in this case, in the box. And then inside of the case, we have a charging cable. we have the PMD device, and we also have a pair of goggles to protect your eyes. And what I love about these goggles is, you know how some of those goggles, this piece just sits on your face and you have nothing to kind of hold it together. This one comes with a drawstring tie that actually ties in the back to secure it, to make it secure on your face. So I love that. So this is the first time that I am ever using a silicone base scrubbing tool for my face. I usually just use my fingers, my hands, and I, scrub my skin using my fingertips. However, the cleansing power of this PMD tool is going to help you kind of rejuvenate your skin. It has a vibrating tool on it, which has 1, 2 speeds on it. So you can do 1 speed and you can do 2 speeds. And then you flip it over and you have 19 powerful LED red lights that are engineered to smooth, lift, and firm the skin. Okay, so this side is going to cleanse your skin and purify it, and then the red light therapy promotes smoother and softer skin. So you can use this with any type of cleansing product you want. It's designed to work with anything, and you can recharge this as well. So again, I will do another Bella After Dark using this, and well, actually more like a bedtime with Bella, where I use this tool and show you all of the things that go into it. But I wanted to share with you that I got this. This is very, very nice surprise from the brand, and I cannot wait to use it. Plus it comes in a case, so I can travel with this and use it on the go as well. So Sansi Bestie will be trying this out at Boulé because I'll be bringing this with me. So that's what I got from PMD Clean Revolution Smart Facial Cleansing Device. Love it. All right, so for my babes in the building who are my paid members, this one is for you. So I got one of our freebie Fridays. I try to get them myself, even though I pass them on to you all. I try to also get them for myself. So what I got was the Oak Essentials Cleansing Balm. Now, this baby retails for $48. My babes and I got it for $12.95, which is just the cost of shipping and handling. You're going to use a dime-sized amount on dry hands, massage it into your dry skin using circular motions, and it's going to help to break down all of your makeup, your waterproof mascara, eyeliner, all of that stuff. And then you can gently wipe it with a damp, warm, reusable cotton round. And I believe they kept one in here, but if not, I do have one. If they don't have it in here. No, they don't have it in here. Let me see if it's in the box. No. So it's just the balm, but I have a cotton round that I can use for this. So it is a 1.4 fluid ounce jar. It gently removes, like I said, all of the makeup that you have on, and once you've washed it off, the rich moisturized skin will remain. Now, you can stop there and not cleanse further. I always do a double cleanse when I have makeup on, just to make sure that everything is off of my skin. It is formulated without any cruelty. It's cruelty free, so it doesn't have any of those harsh parabens and things, phthalates, sulfates, all the bad stuff. It doesn't contain any of that, and it's organic. So, and recyclable. I want to mention that too. It is recyclable, so you can put this in your recycling bin after it's all said and done. So I have this, again, this retails for $48. If you subscribe on Oak Essentials, you can get it for like $40, a little bit over $40. But my babes, because they are members of Brown Girl Bella's paid membership subscription, we all got it for $12.95. So hopefully there'll be more members in the Bella Brigade paid membership, and another new freebie Friday will be dropping this Friday, so tomorrow. So make sure you're in the house for that. She's laughing. So you got this too? Oh my God. I can't wait to try it. I'm going to try it tonight. I have the Pharmacy cleansing balm. I love that one too. I do love that one too. And that's $40 as well. But I'm excited to try this. This is why I wanted to get it, because sometimes I get the freebie Fridays and sometimes I leave it for all of you all to get it. But this one, when it came up, I was like, oh, I got to try that. Yes, Friday. All right. Next up, child, we're going to get into it. So, producer Dream, not my baby Dream. She ain't do nothing. But let me show you who Dream is, just in case you don't know the producer Dream. Let me show you who he looks like. So here he go. Here he go right here. This is him. He is a producer. He is a singer himself. Use that term loosely. But he's a hit maker. He's produced things for Beyonce. He's produced things for Christina Milian, who he was married to once a long time ago, and many, many, many others, right? So he was accused of I'm going to say that, and S battery in a lawsuit that was filed by his former protege. So Chanaz Mangro, who is 33, who performed under the name Channii, Channii Monroe, filed the lawsuit on Tuesday in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California, alleging that the hitmaker had lured her into an abusive and sexually the relationship while compromising to help launch her career as an artist. Well, promising, to launch her career as an artist. So Dream's behavior, which allegedly went on for about a year after meeting him in 2015, still affects Mangro and has hindered her attempts at having a career, the suit says. She says, choosing to speak out about the trauma that I have survived has been one of the most difficult decisions of my life. But ultimately, what Dream did to me made it possible to live the life I envisioned for myself and to pursue my goals as a singer and songwriter. Ultimately, my silence has become too painful, and I realized that I will need to tell my story in order to heal. I hope that doing so will help others and prevent future horrific abuse. An agent for the Dream, whose real name is Terius Adumu Yagestede Diamante, did not immediately respond to a request for a comment. on Wednesday. 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟 stated in the suit that at the time that she met Dream, a top producer for Beyonce, Rihanna, and other artists, she was 23 at the time and working on a U.S. international visa from the Netherlands. It alleges that an associate of the Dream reached out to her via social media, and after sending them samples of her work, she was invited to join the producer in Atlanta. She flew out to meet him in January of 2015, according to the lawsuit. She was hoping to land her quote-unquote big break as a singer and songwriter, the suit says, but instead she was lured into an abusive, violent, and manipulative relationship filled with physical assaults, encounters, and horrific psychological manipulation. It alleges that the Dream made false promises to her, telling her that he would sponsor the extension of her international visa and would make hit songs for her if she became a part of his sanctuary. I don't know what the sanctuary is, baby. Let me take a sip on that. What? In reality, though, Dream used 𝕊𝕦𝕟 for his base desires, which manifested in violent acts and vicious psychological torture, the document alleges. During one incident cited in the suit, the producer allegedly locked her in a dark room while they were in a recording studio and violently had relations with her before leaving her alone in the room for hours. He later returned to again have sex with her and demand that she tell him that she loved him, according to the suit. 𝕊𝕦𝕟, still hopeful for this big break, tried to convince herself that the sex was consensual, the lawsuit says. The Dream also controlled her stay in the U.S., tracking her location, calling and texting her to find out where she was, and keeping a key to a hotel room that she occupied so that he can enter whenever he pleased with no notice. I'm going to say that again, babes, in case you didn't hear that correctly. He kept a hotel room key to the room that she was staying in so that he can enter whenever he pleased with no notice. She goes on to say that the producer forced her to drink excessive amounts of alcohol, recording a sex encounter that and threatened to share it with others, and physically abused her. During one incident, he allegedly choked her to the point that she believes she might have lost consciousness at one point. While at a movie theater, she says that the producer forced her to have sex with him while another man presumably watched, according to the suit. And that same night, he allegedly arred her in the back of a van. 𝕊𝕦𝕟 was eventually signed to Contra Paris LLC in 2015, which is the Dream's record label, and the producer arranged for a distribution deal with Epic Records. The suit alleges that Contra facilitated his behavior, and 𝕊𝕦𝕟 had raised concerns to an executive with Epic, but she was told to figure out a way to deal with Dream. I'm going to say that again. She told Contra about the incidents and his behavior, and that the executive at Epic said that she had to figure out a way to work with Dream again. Both Contra and Epic are named as defendants. No reaches out to the Contra team or the Epic team were successful. In July 2016, 𝕊𝕦𝕟 was informed that she had been dropped from the label. The attorneys for 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟 said that the lawsuit is yet another horrific example of how men in the music industry use their power and their influence to manipulate and harm others. Wigdor and Firetalk, who are her lawyers, also represented Cassie Ventura in her lawsuit against Sean P. Diddy Combs of R and Abuse. Dream, like Sean Combs did with Miss Ventura and others, used their standing as a prominent recording artist and producer to subject them to vicious physical, psychological, and abuse. While we will never fully recover from what he and those who supported him did for her, did to her, her willingness to speak out now is evidence of her extraordinary strength, and we are honored to represent her, said her attorneys. Babes, I don't know what to say. These men behaving badly keep coming up and keep creating more and more issues. Raya Sunshine says she has to head out. Great commentary and makeup will replay. Hugs, Bella, in chat. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Have to run. Don't want to be to press the wrong buttons while multitasking. No problem. So yeah, babes. I don't know what to say about this. I think that we have reached the point in society where more and more of these things, these issues, these conflicts are going to be coming out. And I'm going to tell you a little secret that's unbeknownst to most, but in the industry, it's not just men. Okay? You might hear some women, some very prominent women that you know that are in the industry right now who have also been faced with allegations. They have not come out yet to the public, but trust me when I tell you they're coming. Trust me when I tell you they're coming. Trust me when I tell you more men who are prominent in the industry, they're coming out. My fellow Virgo, Mr. Cat Williams, said it best. Everybody in this industry is going to come out to light, and everything that they have done is going to be shown to all. It is not these one-off incidences, okay? As you can see, they're popping up everywhere. They're popping up everywhere. And it's not just the men. I want to be clear about that. It is not just the men. There are also women who have done this. There are also women who have facilitated this, participated in this, and willingly knew that these things were happening and allowed them to happen. I'm not calling names, but when it comes out and it's being talked about in the news media, remember you heard it from BrownGirlBella first. It's not just the men. It is the women as well. So this is going to be played out, unfortunately, a lot, and more to come on this. But trust me when I say it's going to get bad before it gets better. It's going to get bad before it gets better. So keep it where you got it, baby, because BrownGirlBella is going to bring you all the tea, okay? Trust on that. Hey, Angie, welcome in. Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming. I so appreciate you. Hey, the PBT, the PBE, the PBF, the elemental P. What's up, Rod? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Follow the Bradley's fun. Hey, what's up? What's up, my babes? How are you all doing? All right, one last story to tell before we call it a night. I don't know if you watched the Netflix, it's not really a documentary. It's more like a show, but it's based on a true story. Baby Reindeer. Did you watch that? If you haven't, watch it. So I was brought to the show by Sherry Shepherd of the Sherry Shepherd Show. And when I started watching this thing, I was like, what the hell she got me watching? What the hell is this? And then I was down a rabbit hole and I watched Baby Reindeer. And I gotta tell you, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Had a lot of twists and turns, kind of like the BELLAcoaster, where we dip, we dive, we go around, up and down, and all things in between. So I get it. I get it. So here's the thing. Watch it. Baby Reindeer, watch it. So let me show you what the woman looks like. So, why you tell me to be quiet? Yeah, hush my mouth. All right, so let me show you what Miss Baby Reindeer looked like. And then for those of you who are not known about what's going on, so this is the real life inspiration for Martha, the pseudo kind of prototype for Baby Reindeer. Now, Baby Reindeer is based on, I guess, her story, and she was supposedly a lawyer. And basically, it chronicles the relationship that she had with a barkeep who, kind of took kindness on her because of the way she looks. And, she was always very animated when she came into the bar. And so he took, a liking to her and he showed her kindness or whatever. And what ensued was a long, drawn out manipulation, harassment. I mean, it ran the gamut. Like, I was clutching my pearls and saying, why did Sherry Shepherd tell me to watch this? Why did she tell me to watch this? But I was riveted from the first episode. So that woman that I showed you, her name is Fiona Harvey, and she is now suing Netflix for claims of defamation, negligence, intentional infliction of emotional distress, violations of right of publicity, and more. So Fiona, who is a real life, as I said, inspiration for Martha on Baby Reindeer, is suing Netflix. In a lawsuit filed on Thursday, June 6th, so today, Harvey claimed that the portrayal of the obsessive stalker Martha in the hit show is defamatory and inaccurate. Harvey is seeking more than $170 million, accusing Netflix and creator Richard Gadd of making it easy for viewers of the limited series to find her identity and destroying her livelihood, according to court documents. So, per the documents, Harvey is seeking $50 million in actual damages, in addition to an additional $50 million in compensatory damages due to mental anguish, loss of enjoyment of life, and loss of business, and at least another $50 million for all profits from Baby Reindeer. She's additionally asking for at least $20 million in punitive damages. Those totals exclude legal fees, costs, and statutory interest. This is a true story. Baby Reindeer episode 1 was the quote from the first episode of the Netflix series. Baby Reindeer is one of the biggest lies in television history. The lawsuit begins. It is a lie told by Netflix and the show's creator, Richard Gadd, out of greed, and lust for fame, a lie that is designed to attract more viewers, get more attention, and to make more money. And it viciously destroyed the life of the plaintiff, Fiona Harvey, an innocent woman defamed by Netflix, Richard Gadd, at a multitude and scale without precedent. She goes further in her suit to say that she's claiming that let me back up a minute. She claims that Gadd, who wrote The Baby Reindeer after his real life experience with a stalker, put several exact phrases that she had said to him in the episode and gave Martha her same job as a lawyer. So here's the thing. If you haven't watched the show, I'm not going to spoil everything for you, but I'm going to say that this had more twists and turns than the BELLAcoaster. It had more plots and subplots within the plots than you could shake a stick at. And that Harvey says that she had been harassed and that her reputation had been damaged due to Martha's characteristics on the show. She vehemently denies the sexual assault that took place in the show, assaulting Gadd and being a convicted stalker, both of which are central storylines in the limited series. She also says that Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar entertainment industry and streaming company, literally did nothing to confirm the true story that Gadd told, the documents read. That is, it never investigated whether Harvey was convicted, whether it was a very serious representation of the facts, and it did nothing to understand the relationship between Gadd and Harvey, if any. It did nothing to determine whether other facts, including the assault, the alleged stalker, or the conviction was accurate. Because Gadd incorporated many of Harvey's true qualities in Martha, the depiction, she says that the public was led to believe all of Martha's qualities and characteristics were based on a fact. For that reason, she says, Netflix is liable for misleading the viewers. In addition to defamation, Harvey is suing for negligence, intentional infliction of emotional distress, violation of right of publicity, and more. And says that the complaint is self-explanatory. Harvey's attorneys said in a statement shared that Netflix destroyed a woman, claiming among many allegations that she was a convicted woman. It never contacted her, they never checked the facts, and it never made any effort to understand the truth of the true story. Baby, this is going to be interesting. Last month, Harvey shared her side of the story in an interview with Piers Morgan, calling the accusations nonsense, quote unquote, allegedly. And when asked about the 41,000 emails and 350 hours of voicemails that she allegedly sent Gadd while stalking him, Harvey said that is simply not true. If somebody was sending somebody 41,000 emails or something, they'd be doing how many per day? Lots. None of that is true. I don't think I sent him anything. No, I think there might have been a couple of emails exchanged, but that was it. Just jokey banter emails. So she admits that some emails were exchanged, but she says they were just quote unquote jokey banter emails. Listen, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's true, false, whatever. But you never heard of this? Girl, Dawn, let me put you up on game. First of all, if you got a Netflix account, Watch Baby Reindeer. Watch Baby Reindeer. I'm telling you, I was like this the whole season. Like, I don't want to see, but I want to see. I don't want to see, but I want to see. Because some of it is very shocking. Some of it is very cringeworthy. There are going to be many trigger warnings in here for S abuse and R. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to give away too much of this. But the fact that the quote unquote prototype for the movie has now come forward and saying that she feels that this is a gross misrepresentation of her says a lot. But then goes back and admits that she did email him back and forth, but they were just banter, jokey jokes. Child, when you watch this show, believe me, there's nothing in those emails that was jokey joke. Nothing, not one single iota. Something to watch. And now that all the shows are either leaving or have finished, with the exception of Power. Power's coming back. The Ghost Part 2 is coming back on tomorrow, and they're breaking that up into 2 parts. I don't know what's going on with these people and breaking stuff into 2 parts. I hate it. Stop the madness right now. So Bridgerton did that, and they broke up the season into 2 parts. The second part is, I think, coming on like the 13th or something of January. And then this Power, this is going to be in 2 parts. The first part is premiering, like I said, tomorrow. And then the second part of it, which will be the finale and the season finale, the series finale, I should say, of Power Book 2, which is Tariq kind of carrying on from where his father left off. That's going to be concluding in September. So although you're going to watch it tomorrow and start the series, you're not going to see the ending of the series until September. You know what? Y'all making me mad. Y'all making me mad with this nonsense. The Chi too. The Chi is doing this now too, because I actually caught up with the Chi starting from the first season, and I'm actually in lockstep with the current season and have to wait till the following week to get this. Now they're coming back for a season 7, whereas the Power series with Tariq, the son of Ghost, is concluding in September. So there's not going to be any more after that, which I'm sad for, because I loved Mary J. Blige in this. I loved Method Man in this. I thought it was a magnificently run show. You can't wait to watch it. Which one? Baby Reindeer or Power? Either one, you can't go wrong. Either one, you can. Even the Chi, you can't go wrong. Good shows. The Chi is good. The Power Book 2 is good. Baby Reindeer is good. Yeah, Baby Reindeer. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Holler at me when you finish watching it so we can talk. Holler at me when you finish. Yeah, Baby Reindeer. Holler at me when you finish watching that. Trigger warning. There's going to be triggers in here. Trust me. Trust and believe. It's going to be triggers in here. But I'm going to tell you, I was cussing Sherry Shepherd out. I was like, Jay, why didn't you tell me that this show was like this? What? Girl. When you watch it, I'm gonna bring you up. When you watch it, I'm gonna bring you up for a Thursday Bella After Dark, and we gonna download this. We're gonna download this. If my Sansi is still in here, Sansi, watch it. We're gonna talk about it at Boulay. We're gonna talk about it at Boulay. If we're still there on a Thursday, maybe we'll go. Maybe I can convince her to go live, and we'll do a live with you guys. Because I'm gonna bring my laptop. So maybe we can do that and get that going. All right, babes, it's been over 2 hours, but I think you would join me in saying that this was 2 hours well spent. We took you from makeup to beauty news, to more beauty news, to celeb news, to juicy gossip and everything in between. We did a BELLAcoaster tonight, baby. We dipped, we dived, we went around, we went upside down, baby, and we are back to center. Babes, thank you so much for hanging in there with me, for hanging out with me, for doing this with me. I can't do it alone, you know. And I so thank you so very, very much for the opportunity to bring you new and exciting things. More on Natasha Denona, more on the PMD, more on other things. Oh, hold please. I forgot to show you all what I got, because you know I am with Influencer, and they sent me the following from Bath and Body Works. Now, I don't know if my Dozen Bay is still here. Edna, I know she loves Bath and Body Works. I got this, which I didn't even know that Bath and Body Works had a facial wash or a beauty routine or anything like that, skincare. And they sent me the exfoliating face wash, which has aloe and vitamin E. They also sent me the clay face mask. And lastly, they sent me their moisturizing, hydrating face cream. So I haven't tried these yet, but I am going to try them. I'm going to show you in a Get Unready with Me or Bedtime with Bella. So more on this to come. But yeah, who knew that Bath and Body Works had skincare? I didn't know. But thank you, Influencer, for thinking of me. Thank you, Bath and Body Works, for sending this. And yes, I will be doing an in-depth video on this. I also have some top secret things coming from 2 brands. One already kind of announced it. So I will be, talking about it tomorrow on my community tab. So make sure you look out for that. And one has not released it, so I can't tell you anything about it. Suffice it to say that the products are coming to me. I will be trying them. And when I am able to share with you what the products are and who they're by, I will certainly do that. But you will see me try the products on. I will tell you that I'm trying a new product on. And you guys will have to guess what the product is that I have on. And if you guess correctly, there might be a little something in it for you. You know how I do. All right, babes, thank you so much for hanging in there and joining me today. We will have a Sunday Sips on Sunday where we will be diving more into makeup. I'm going to be talking more about the Natasha Denona collection, because at that time I'll have tried it. I'll have a dedicated video up, probably up by the weekend. We also have my monthly favorites that are coming up. That's going to be this weekend as well, and some other videos that I have already kind of in the can, and we'll be sharing those with you throughout the next week. So lots of content to come, lots of new things for us to try and experience together. But babes, thank you so much for coming and for hanging out with me. You have now been Bellafied. Thank you so much, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye, babes.